Okay, I'm back once again.
Navi just taking it slow.
It's an interesting play by Navi in that 2 versus 1, throwing those flashes and, and not peeking.
I guess they figured he had no kit. I was saying that before.
Threat really has a couple angles he likes playing. This is another one at the end of holes. Seen him play here a couple times now this half. Lions with a little risky stack in banana. And Navi really just has, like, Zeus really just has Threat's number right now if Navi does go to A.
They're actually falling back to B though, I think. They're leaving 2 lurkers in brackets, so this could turn bad for... Oh man, wow. 3 kills.
Zeus just cleans up and apparently doesn't even help stacking 3 people in B. Navi's still gonna run you over, so I mean if that happens there really isn't a whole lot you can do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if throwing the nades was such a good idea. I mean,
I think they should have baited the Opera more. If they didn't, if the first guy, I saw Crystal was just hiding, like let's say, I think the Opera was actually Ferte that round, which I thought was weird. But if he's opping there, I would just have Nico posted up, just baiting him, and then still have Crystal baiting them too. Like, that should guarantee you 2 kills in the worst case scenario. Like, realistically, you'd probably get 3.
Yeah, the dual nades just let them know, and it just lets, like, instead of just charging the Opera and not clearing anything else, like a normal person would do, once he sees the nades, he knows he just, like, the Opera can't kill him when he's running on the left hard, so he still has an even fight with the riflers over there.
Yeah, Zeus with a nice spam, by the way, to end the round. Took out, he took out Threat there. They're killing Mark a lot. On a forced buy right now for Lions, last round of the half. I think this is the 3rd time Neil walks down middle and Edward kills him, holding the same angle. He's definitely ready for him to peek that. Now he looks to be heading towards B once again. Nico's currently all alone in there. It looks like he's going to take a peek in banana. Gets taken out by Edward, his 2nd kill of the round. And now he's just booking it into B. It's going to be close to impossible retake in a 3 versus 5 with 2 D. I think, well, at least 1 deagle still for Lions as well.
Fire's going to come up on the banana, so he's going to...
Ferte's the only person with a kit too right now. It's a nice shot on Sania. But yeah, it's 4 versus 1. It's going to be another round for Navi, and that makes it 11-4 at half. And you have to remember, Lions actually won the pistol. Lions won a pistol, and they won an eco where Crystal saved his gun, and the rest of the team bought deagles. So they really didn't win a whole lot of, I guess you just call fair rounds. You know, like it felt like they really had to struggle to get any rounds on the board, whereas Navi just kept winning rounds after rounds.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily agree with what Lions was doing. I mean, I know Nico likes hopping down B, but when that's not working, I don't think you just keep forcing it. It was clear that Navi knew that when they killed Nico, they got free entry to B. So if Nico just played passive in the site, it would have made Navi a lot more reluctant to go B, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so who do you favor now? I mean, we saw Lions have a really big T-side half against, again, getting 11 rounds. Who do you favor in this half? Let's say Navi wins pistol or Lions wins pistol.
Lions can't afford to lose pistol. Like, they can't do what Navi did and get 11 without a pistol. They need the pistol, and they need the first gun. That's the, you know, winning that 2nd round by. But yeah, they can't afford to trade rounds early like Navi did with Lions. They can't get eco'd. And yeah, they pretty much have to play perfectly from now on out. And I think the goal should be to tie, not to win. Like, I don't think they should be depressed if, like, they go up 8-4. They can still, you know, tie and go to OT.
Yeah. Mousesports won the first map, by the way. Against Fnatic. 16-11 on Inferno.
The pistol's actually... Oh, no, it's not one.
We're just waiting here. Navi's taking. I guess Threat is also AFK, but Navi's is taking their time. I guess they're doing their little pre-game talk, making sure everyone's on the same page, know what to do. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Just making sure. It's just quiet for a little bit.
Yeah, I was just looking at HL2.org while we were waiting. Yeah. Lions when they pistol round, they usually do something kind of. I feel like pistol rounds are a good round for strat callers because you have a lot of different things you can do. You're not limited to gun rounds. Like, there's almost an infinite amount of different strats. You can do fakes. You can do like full executes. You can drop deagles and pistols, and you can do a lot weirder things because you can't get spammed. And people play a lot different. So Threat can always have, you know, kind of interesting pistols that you haven't really seen done a lot.
Last match they just did a quick B rush, right, against again.
Yeah, there's 5 rush B and plowed Lord, I think, or yeah, I think it was Lord. He just instantly died and had a 5-man A take. Pistol is live now.
Right, so first half was 11-4 for Navi, despite losing a pistol. They forced spot second round with Markelov getting 4 kills and just pretty much never looked back, only lost a couple more rounds. Have a nice lead now going in the second half. Lions has 4 people going into alt. They spot Starix jumping in window room. And Zeus middle. Threat gets gooshed instantly, and Navi's pushing down. They kill Threat in the underpass. And all of Navi's just shooting people in the back now. Markelov with 2 nice USP headshots. It's another gun Markelov has been super effective with, by the way.
Starks has got to get the, or I mean, Neil. Oh man, he had to get Starks right there.
Yeah. That was a nice flick shot by Crystal there.
11 HP. He has bomb. I think he should have ran to B and just planted.
Yeah, he probably still assumed there was someone there towards B. But now he's gonna run in with 3 people. Have a hard time seeing him really get anything more done.
Yeah, if he wins this round, I don't even know what to say.
There's people whiffing a lot, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, those are nice 2 headshots again by Markelov. I know we've been praising Markelov a lot, but the guy deserves it.
He's been carrying them, to be honest, this tournament. I mean, his teammates have been doing like decent. None of them have really stepped up the way he has, though. I mean,
yeah, and he does it consistently, like every single match. I think it was the same way last weekend in Kiev too. I think Markelov was like their only player who was really putting in work.
Starks takes out fire in the back of ult. Early picks. Markelov is actually all the way down mid at the T ramp. It's Neil last alive, or actually him and Crystal. They forced Eagles this round, so it'll be a bad round to lose. It's Neil's, they're both going to get killed by Starks, pushing halls. And that's round for Na'Vi. You gotta assume this map is going to go towards Na'Vi at this point. I don't think Lions can afford. They're going to have to save here and then win like 11 or almost 11 rounds straight, basically, with room for 1 round of error. I don't think they have the capability of doing that. And he lagged out, I think, again. Markelov and Starks just taking people out. Starks back in his B position on Inferno. Seems to really like this spot.
And I'm back. Was I gone for long?
No, I thought you left it out though. Because I never know.
No, I did. That's what I meant.
Okay.
Like, did you miss a lot of what I was talking about? Because I'm never sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed a lot.
Yeah.
I just thought you were quiet or something.
No.
Yeah.
Anytime there's a silence, it means my mumble's lagged out.
Yeah.
Okay, and right now, Lions is doing a slow default type strat. Navi's actually leaving B altogether. Markelov is the only player guarding it, and he's now falling back to A. Navi's playing 5A setup. We'll see if Lions actually ends up going towards the A. He said Markelov takes off first A. Bomb's down under window right now. Lions seems to be faking B a little bit. Markelov sees a smoke, and he probably thinks Lions might have already gone into B.
Aggressive at mid, actually goes all the way into ult to kills Neil. He kind of got caught off guard. Threat's gonna walk out of halls though. I don't think they have anyone.
They're gonna kill Edward in the back. Yep.
Yeah.
He's a 4 versus 2 though. Threat needs to push up now and try to get an early pick somewhere. He spots, I think it's Sania under window now. Markelov's down to 10 health, so it is a winnable round.
Yeah, Sania's gonna go to flank halls, and it's gonna be annoying for the CTs when he comes from that area. Zeus gets taken up by Crystal. Threat taking out Zayn9. Really nice round by those two guys. Pretty much playing this situation perfectly. Gonna need a lot more of that though.
Yeah, that single smoke they threw into B just ended up winning them that round, or at least giving them a chance to win that round. Because had they not smoked that, Navi would have just kept 4 people in A as they walked out of halls and just probably mowed them down. Whereas Markelov wasn't in B, so he only saw the smoke when he came back and assumed they were already in the site, and the whole team just left.
Yeah, besides Edward, who played in that kind of... I think he likes that spot when he's playing solo A, when he's waiting for a lurker, because when they come out of halls, if they make any sound, he can just look up, you know, but otherwise he's kind of safe from all angles.
Yeah. Another buy round here for both teams. Starix is now hopping, right side middle.
Yeah, the switch of Markelov to B, I think, suits Markelov a bit better. I didn't think he was the greatest right mid player.
Yeah. Nico gets 2 entries in B there on Zenia and Markelov. And that probably is going to be around. Edward gets taken out by Crystal as well. See,
It's a 2v5,
looks like Starix
so.
is going to peek down middle as well.
So if they got T-Pistol, this really could be a 6-0 right now.
Yeah,
I mean,
it could. And then this match would be totally different.
Yeah.
It is though. It is not over yet.
Yes, it's definitely not
noted.
over. They have very little room for error. They're going to be looking for a tie, but they basically have to play everything perfect. They can't lose any dumb rounds. They can't get ecoed. They can't.
And Threat also pretty much has to do what Zeus was doing in the first half, which is reading the opposing team perfectly and just have to keep going where they don't have more people stacked. And even if they do, they're going to need some individual performances to survive.
Yeah, do you think like when you watch Navi play, do you think they have a weaker site? Like, do you think that Starks is actually going to go and try to ninja fuse? Doesn't have enough time though. It does take out 2 people and save the op, I think.
Yeah, he's able to save the gun though.
Do you think like any site is noticeably weaker? This is assuming 2 are playing B and 3 are playing A.
Probably not. I think Navi likes to retake Banana a little bit. Like he saw that round. The reason Lions actually won that round is because Navi tried to retake Banana and got killed there. So if they keep retaking it and Lions can shut them down, that instantly forces Navi to play a little differently.
Yeah, Navi are actually on a 4 spy here. So this is a really big round for Lions, because if Navi loses this round, I think they might even have to double save. Wouldn't you say? I think it'll be